So those of us that got here when the sun started to rise up over the water, it's a magical experience. The sun is orange. And there's a heightened awareness, there's an anticipation that the heart beats stronger, and you actually feel that energy throughout everybody on the beach. And it feeds your energy. We're going to start standing up today. We're going to look down at our feet. Continue to face east and just listen to the voice. All 10 toes facing forward. Hand over the heart, hand over the belly. This tunes our body not only into the heart chakra and the solar plex chakra, which is our power chakra, our courage chakra, and our compassionate and understanding chakra. And when you face east, just close your eyes. And when we close our eyes, we capture that feeling more intensely. And let's breathe in together, inhaling, lifting the chest, filling up the belly, inhaling, inhaling, reaching the crown of the head towards the sky. Holding the breath on the inhale. And slowly exhaling. And we feel our shoulders dropping. We're more aware of our elbows falling to the side. And we're more aware of all 4 corners of the feet touching the earth. Slowly inhale. And slowly exhale. And now become aware of the hand over the heart and the hand over the belly. You want to touch your rib cage, so bring the hand up a little bit, up above the belly button. And as you're breathing in, count your inhales to where your body is really nice and tight and filling up with air like a really tight balloon. Hold it for a moment. And then when you exhale, you feel that peace, that sensation of sensuality coming over your body. Slightly drop the chin into the chest. Feel your shoulders melting towards the earth, away from the ears. I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Namaste. We're going to come across some yoga poses that are going to feel more intense than others, and I want you to honor your body and go with the flow where your body's at. It doesn't matter what the person next door does to you. This is your blanket. This is your universe. You're the only one out here. You're just listening to the guided voice. Place the left foot forward and the right foot back. Square the right foot with the yoga blanket to stabilize your stance. Look in front of you at an indentation in the sand, YouTube, Facebook, on the wall. Bend the left knee out towards the left pinky toe. Open up the arms into warrior 2 arms, bringing the arms up to shoulder level, the palms facing down. Feel the fingers and the wrists extending away from your shoulders. Breathe in as you do this, and breathe out. Relax your shoulders, holding the pose so your arms are relaxed, but they're still up by the shoulders. Breathe in. And when you exhale, take the right hand to the right thigh, resting it there on the back of the thigh, and the left hand to the sky. Reaching upward with the left hand, we spread the fingers wide and we feel that extension in your hips. Feel the nice stable stance in your legs. Engage the thighs a little bit. And slowly inhale, straightening out the left leg. Exhales, we're going to come down into triangle, bringing the left hand to the left shin, the right hand to the sky. Face the right hand, spread the fingers facing outward, and then press the right arm back all the way so you feel that extension in your chest. Exhale. Bring the right hand down to the left shin. We're going nice and slow. We're staring at the big toe for balance. The right hand meets the left shin, and the left hand comes up in reverse triangle, spreading the fingers wide, feeling the stretch in your body, feeling the stretch in your mind. Breathe in again, reach that left hand towards the sky, and then exhale, slowly bringing the left arm down. The left hand and the right hand are touching the shin, and then we're bending the right knee out towards the right pinky toe. Squeeze in both legs so you have that nice stable stance, and then reach forward with both hands by the crown of the head, bringing the hands together and crossing the thumbs over each other. We're doing this just for one breath. We can do it. Breathe in, reach those fingers forward. Breathe out, straighten out the left leg, and then bend forehead to knee, hinging at the waist, bringing both hands to the left shin. Drop the head again, exhale the air out. Inhale, come up, bending the left knee with your rise, bringing the hands towards the sky, connecting the hands together above the head, bringing the hands together again, crossing the thumbs over. Rotate the right hip towards the left so you have a nice stable stance. Nice, Carol. Reach the fingertips towards the sky. Focus on that balancing point in front of you to keep your balance in your body. And then exhale, bringing the hands to heart and the right foot to the left. Ready? Hop, right foot to the left, hands to heart. We're going to stay here facing east to feel and let our heart rate slow down just for a moment before we do the other side in our warrior dance. This sequence strengthens the mind, body, and spirit. Inhale. Slow exhale. Feel the calmness as your shoulders drop away from the ears. Feel your heart rate slow down. Feel the energy with your eyes closed for just a moment of the earth, the slight breeze across the body, the sound of the ocean, the sound and excitement of people around us. Breathe it into your body. And when you exhale out, you're absorbing it into your body and you're feeling good as a result of it. Opening the eyes, we take the right foot and we place it forward, and the left foot comes back, and in between, about 2.5 feet in between your legs, bend the right knee out towards the right pinky toe. Open up the arms into warrior two on the right side. Raising your arms up, palms facing down, spreading the fingers wide. Breathe in. Imagine someone has your wrist and you're extending the arms away from your shoulders. Breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in. Extend the arms away from the shoulders. Breathe out. Drop the left hand to the left thigh, right hand to the sky. Spread the fingers wide on the right hand, facing the right side. Inhale, fingertips up towards the sky. Exhale, straighten out the right leg first and then slowly bend forward to triangle, bringing the right hand to the right shin and then the left hand to the sky. Face the left hand, palm facing backwards, and then press the left arm backwards, inhaling at the same time. Exhaling, bring that left hand down to the right shin. And when the left hand meets the right shin, the right hand raise it up towards the sky. Spread the fingers wide. Reach for the sky again with your breath. Feel the legs supporting your body in balance, looking at the big toe for balance, and then exhale, right hand down to right shin. Both hands are on the right shin. We're breathing in, bending the right knee out towards the right pinky toes. So we're squeezing both thighs for stabilization. And then we're coming forward with both arms, bringing them forward, 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 dropping the chin into the chest. Hands are together and the thumbs are crossed over each other to stabilize our arms. Inhale, reach the fingertips away from the crown of the head. And then slow exhale, straighten out the right leg first. And then bow forward, forehead to knee, bringing both hands to the knee. And then the forward comes down, forehead comes down. And you feel that wonderful stretch in your thigh. Inhale, straighten out the right knee first. Press it towards the right pinky toe, and then slowly use your strong thighs to come up, hinging upward, bringing the arms towards the sky and the hands together above the head. Lock the thumbs into place, and now press the left hip towards the right, squaring your hips with your body, reaching the fingertips towards the sky, breathing in. And when we breathe out, hop, left foot to right, hands to heart. Ooh, that was a good one. Bow the head for just a moment. We're taking a couple of breath reprieves to let the heart rate settle in our chest. We're taking a moment to close our eyes and feel that beautiful heart of ours pumping blood throughout our system, which strengthens your immune system. Inhale, Heike. Slowly exhale, Chantal. Feel the shoulders drop. Looking down at the feet, opening up the eyes, opening up the hands. The toes are going to spread outward, so we have about 2.5 feet between our legs. Twisting the arms to the right and to the left. We're making a nice swing, and we're going to pivot on the balls of our feet. And we might need to bring those feet in a little bit. The arms are low as they twist in our chi opening. We're going to bring the arms up by the shoulders and get a deeper opening. And our strength building in our shoulders as we do this. And even higher, only 3 times on each side. Oh yes, that feels good. Morning, Debbie. And then slowly inhale, bring the arms down. Open the hands up and look into the center of the palms. Make a fist. The thumbs are out. Take the thumb and flick the fingers. When we flick the fingers, we're putting energy into the palms. If you ever look at a reflexology map of your hands, all the energy of the organs are in our hands. So when we flick our hands energetically, we're pushing away, we're flicking away any unserving emotions. Doing this for about 5 more times. Now sweep away the energy, bringing the arms down and sweeping away any unserving energies in this body. And when you sweep away the energy, your palms are coming in front of your face and down your torso. So I'm going to do it nice and slow. And that palm energy that you just ignited is feeding you positive vibrations coming into your body as the back of the hand sweeps away the unserving vibrations. Breathe in. Exhale. Sweeping away 3 more times. Bringing a smile to the face. Oh, even though it's warm, it feels comforting. It feels like we're home. It feels like we're safe. Both hands are going to come and stack onto each other over the heart while we bring both feet in, 10 toes facing forward, digging the right foot into the yoga blanket to stabilize our stance. YouTube, Facebook, lift up your toes and grab your yoga mat, bringing the toes down. Looking in front of us at a balancing point to keeping our balance. Taking the hands away from the heart and the palms facing outward, straightening out the arms so they're by the hips. Resting the hands by the hips, we're going to bring up the left leg first in a high knee, almost all the way to the chest. So keep staring at your focal point, bring up the left knee, and then bring it back down again, nice and slow. Dig the left foot into the yoga blanket, yoga mat. Lift up the toes, spread them wide, and grab them, and then bring up the right foot. And then continue to flow with the right and the left, bringing up as high into the chest and balancing your body at the same time. We're preparing for our balancing pose, and we're doing the traditional tree pose in baby steps. So when we lift up our knees, this is the first step to feeling that balance in our body. When we look at that focal point, YouTube, Facebook, look on the wall or the corner of your yoga mat, we're finding, okay, I've got a little balance going on here. Breathing in as the knee comes up, breathing out as the knee comes down. One more time on the right, and one more time on the left. Stabilizing the right foot first, digging it into the yoga blanket, taking and coming up on the balls of the left. The left knee comes outwards towards the left, and your groin is exposed on the left side. You're resting your left heel just above your right ankle, and you're keeping your staring point, focal point in front of you. Holding your hands out to the side, you're feeling your first stabilization in your first variation of baby tree. Keep that focal point and just listen to the voice from now on. Inhale, bring that left foot to the inside of the right shin below the knee. You can still come to the first variation if you want to stay there. I'm giving you different variations to share with you how to build strength and balance in your tree. Nice job, Vanessa. Good. Keep going. Now take your left hand and your left ankle. We're going to come up to full tree. Stare at your focal point while you do this. Balancing point, and then press the left foot into the right thigh. As you do that, sometimes we have slippery yoga plants and we have to hold that left hand and the left ankle and bring the right hand towards the sky. Sometimes we can let go of that left foot and bring both hands towards the sky and connect them together above the head in our yogi tree pose. Or you can bring the hands down by the side for a better balance in your body. You have 4 breaths to just breathe in and feel that wobbliness come into your body. If you come out of balance, then come back in, staring at your focal point. That's the key for balance. And then bringing up your leg to full tree, or the first variation, or the second variation. Breathe in and out for 3 more breaths. Feel your stable stance. Nice, Tammy. Good. Reach up, Deb. Hold it. Nice. Good. And then slowly come down on your next inhale, feeling proud of yourself for holding that, even if it was for a second. Pat that right leg. We're patting energy into it and saying, thank you, leg, for what you just did for us. And then we dig the left foot into the yoga blanket, yoga mat. Come up on the balls of the right foot, opening up our right knee towards the side, resting our right heel just above the left, and then stare at the focal point, the balancing point in front of you. And then slowly bring the hands to the side, feeling your first variation. We're going to go for the second variation, bringing the right foot pressed against the left inner shin underneath the knee. Good, nice Hatha. Feel that stabilization in your body as you press your hips forward just a little bit to get that nice alignment in your body. Good. And when you're ready, grab that right foot, press it into the upper left inner thigh. You can have your hands down by the side. You can bring them up and connect the thumbs together above the head in your full tree pose. And any variation is for your body. Smile and feel proud of it. Press the hips forward a little bit to feel that breath. 4 more breaths. Come to any variation to stabilize your stance and build strength in your body. And when you're ready, we're going to come down out of it, exhaling out of it, patting the left leg and thanking the left leg for what it did for us. Appreciate your left leg. Coming into a matrix back bend. Look at the feet. Make sure all 10 toes are facing forward. Press the hips forward. We're going to windmill the arms backwards, simultaneously the left and then the right. And then the hips are going to go forward. The chin's going to come up towards the sky. Now this is a little bit daunting and vertigo-ish in some bodies. So I want you to honor your body, look down at the ground if this is too much, and don't bend backwards as much. If you have lower back issues, you definitely don't want to come back that far. A little bit is good enough. And with those matrix arms coming back, we feel that nice stretch and strength building in our arms at the same time. Now slowly come up to standing up tall. Switch the arms, so the arms are now flowing in windmill forward. Simultaneously, one after the other. So you're swimming forward, you're stretching those arms forward, and you're feeling your shoulder blades separate from the spine. And you're bending forward at the same time. You're going to come to hinging at the waist with your chest. And we're going to slow the arms down, and the arms are going to slowly stop, grabbing the elbows in a forward standing bend. Breathing in and out, feeling that lovely, lovely lower lumbar stretch. And collectively breathing in together, inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. And then slowly exhaling 5, 6, 7, 8. Put a little bend in the knee. Feel your body melting forward a little bit more, further than you ever thought you could come. And always know that you can bring those hands to your shins or your thighs to stop the forward bend too much, because your upper body is really stretching your back, but sometimes it's too much if we have challenging back. So honor your body and come up a little bit if you need to. We're here for 3 more breaths. Take your time, feeling the breath fill up the body, Tammy, on your inhale. And on your exhale, folding forward. Opening your eyes if you have them closed and walking the hands forward and the feet back into down dog. Dig the fingers into the yoga blanket. Stabilize your feet to where you're on the balls of the feet and just the heels are hovered above the yoga mat, yoga blanket a little bit. When you press back on the heels of your hands, you're feeling the strength building in your arms. Your head is coming down. Inhale, exhale. Hold the strong pose for 3 breaths. Breathe through any shakiness. That shakiness is only the indication that you are strong. You're building that strength. Inhale. Exhale, push back. Coming to the hands and knees. In tabletop, sometimes it's a little cranky, the wrist get from downward dog. So take the hand and turn the fingers towards the knee. Sometimes this is not possible for some bodies. When you bring the hands towards the knee and the fingertips almost touch the knee, that's a less sensation than if you bring them away from the knee. So we're just here for 3 breaths. This really gets rid of carpal tunnel. It gets rid of tennis elbow. So if you have any of those challenges in your wrists, in your arm, take a moment to breathe in slowly and breathe out. And now we're going to turn our hands back around. Walk our hands forward to alleviate pressure of our torso on our wrists. Dig the fingers into the yoga blanket. Tuck the toes under and come up into cat-cow. Inhaling, chin towards the sky, derriere towards the sky. Close the eyes and feel the stretch. Now exhale. Bow the back, tuck the chin into the chest. Bring the hips towards the shoulders. Breathe out. And continue that flow for 7 more times, total of 8, at your own pace. I want you to feel, Tammy, that this is your yoga class. You're moving to your rhythm. Not mine, but you, because you are the most important person right here. Feel your body fill up with air, Virginia. Excuse me, Vanessa. Breathing in and breathing out, Debbie. 3 more up. Inhaling as you come up. Exhaling as you round the back, Chantel. 1 more time, we're going to come up, chin towards the sky, derriere towards the sky. Breathe in, Carol. Feel that energy hold in your body and hold the breath, Carla. Exhale, round the back, tuck the chin in, press the spine towards the sky. Press it, Lacey. And then exhale, come to neutral spine. Rolling over onto the left side, coming into a seated position, cross-legged. Now cross-legged, if we feel a little cranky in the knees, we can always windshield wiper the knees. We always have that options. We like those options. So legs wherever they're most comfortably. Hands on the legs, coming into a kundalini movement, but slowly. Breathing in, the chin is forward, the chest is forward. Breathing out, tucking the chin in, rounding the back. So essentially doing cat-cow, only in a seated position. Breathe in, nice big grin. Breathe out, tuck the chin in. We're rounding the shoulders forward and bringing the shoulder blades away from the spine. Now slowly do that 6 more times at your own pace. I'm going a little bit slow and closing my eyes because it really feels good. When you close your eyes, you really can feel the bones in your body separating away from the muscles, stretching those muscles and relieving the stress in your body. 2 more times. And then this last time, we're going to press the chin forward, the chest forward. Nice big grin into the face. Hold the breath in. Exhale. Round the shoulders forward. Breathe out all the air. Hold the breath out. Relax and come up into neutral spine. Walking the hands forward. Coming into a cross-legged bend. Now sometimes when we come into a cross-legged bend, it's way too much on our knees. So if you need to honor your body, you can always bring your feet forward and come into a forward bend with the legs straight. So I want to give you different variations for your body. Vanessa, Tammy, Heike, whatever feels right to you. Straight arms forward. Drop the chin into the chest so we're really rounding the back. We're really separating the shoulders away from the spine. Now we're going to inhale and exhale differently. As we inhale, the chin's going to come up and straighten out the spine so the crown of the head is coming up. And then as we exhale, we're going to round the shoulders, separating the shoulder blades away from the spine so we feel that nice stretch in our rhomboid muscle in between the shoulders. Breathe in. Breathe out. We have 4 more breaths, and I invite you to adjust your body any way that it needs to, because this is deep opening in the knees and the thighs. That indication of tightness in your body is just letting you know, hey, Tammy, I need to stretch my body a little bit more, and it's okay that it feels this way. I need to come to a 5 or 6 sensation on a scale of 1 to 10. And when you come to that 5 or 6 sensation, then yoga class doesn't scare you away from it. And you go at your own pace. 2 more breaths, breathing in, straightening out the head. Breathing out, dropping the shoulders. Breathing in. And from here, we're going to come up into tabletop, preparing for our down dog. Tuck the toes under. Dig the fingers into the yoga mat. Derriere comes up. Push back in a down dog. And while we're in down dog, we're going to end up coming back down here in a moment. Inhale. Exhale, press back. Inhale. Exhale, press back. Breathe in, feel that energy. We slightly roll forward on the balls of our hands. Breathe out, we push back. We feel that strength building in the body. And now we come to hands and knees once again. Look onto your yoga blanket. Sometimes we have to get this sand out in front of us. We're going to come into a child's pose with the knees together. The knees are together, the feet are flat. However, if the feet need to be tucked under, that's less of a sensation. The arms are forward and we're pushing our butt cheeks towards the heels. If we need to bring the butt up a little bit so our back and our knees aren't hurting so much, that's another way to do the pose. I was basically here in child's pose with my head down a little bit when I first started out. So honor your body where it's at, because when you eventually come all the way down and you feel that stretch in the body, you can stack your hands on top of each other and rest your forehead on your forearms. Or if it's too much on the lower back, straighten out those arms. I want you to find a comfortable position. If it just isn't comfortable for your body, come all the way down to the belly and hang out for a few breaths. We're slowing our heart rate down. This class today is all about feeling the flow. Feeling the flow of your life. Sometimes things get in the way of this beautiful flow of our life and knock us down. It only is intended to build you stronger. And you're built stronger by stretching and opening your body, by feeding your body clean foods for energy. So you're feeling good in the organs and the gut. So you're feeling good in your muscles, bones, and ligaments, so the inflammation goes away. You're drinking adequate amount of water, especially in the summertime. You're taking care of yourself right now, so give yourself a mental pat on the back for feeling good in your universe right now. Inhale strong. Fill up the belly, even though it's constricted in this position. Feel the tightness in it, and then slowly release it into your body, all the way down to the feet, up to the crown of the head, to the tip of the fingers. So you're feeling your hands, your feet, your legs dissolve. When we breathe in deep this time, we're slowly going to come up back to tabletop. Coming back up to tabletop, doing a couple more poses before we come down to Shavasana. Rolling over onto the derriere. When we roll over onto the butt cheeks, we're going to, in the sand, dig like a little butt spot for us. Using the hands behind you, dig the fingers into the yoga blanket to alleviate any pressure on the wrists. Coming up with the knees towards the chest. Now watch, we can come up with one leg, and that's perfectly fine. There's all sorts of wonderful different variations. So when you come up with square knees, slowly exhale, straighten out the legs. Inhale, bring the knees into it, and guess what? You can do it with one leg. Okay? So I invite you to do whatever your body's telling you it needs to do. We're still going to stretch it out. And we have one more time on this leg, or both legs. And now switch legs. And you could do the other side. And we're doing 4 more times on this side. Yeah. Breathing in, feeling the strength building in your body. Breathing out. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we're going to hold it open. You can do it. Hold it down. Exhale, bring the knees into the chest and fall onto the back. Falling onto the back. This is our favorite position. We bring our knees into our body. Oh, we love this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to ask you to shake off your feet. Pound your feet together. Shake off your feet. Because when we bring the feet above the head, we don't want to get any sand in the face. Straighten out the legs. The hands are on back of the knees. And we're straightening out the legs as much as possible. If you need to bend those knees, I invite you to bend those knees, Heike. Bend those knees, Tammy. And press. Bring the hands and the knees and the straight legs into your chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax. And the knees are coming back, so you have a nice reprieve there. We're doing this 7 more times, total of 8. Breathing in. Breathing out, releasing, holding the legs there. Just so we have that nice reprieve. Inhaling. Exhaling. You're only pressing as far as you want to press. And you're feeling in the lower lumbar, so I invite you to close your eyes. Face away from the sun. Or shadow the sun with your legs like I'm doing. Sun gets a little bright and a little intense this time. We're taking it one more time, pressing the straight legs as much as possible into the chest. Holding it here. Inhale. And then slowly exhale. Bend the knees so your feet are coming to the surface of the yoga blanket. And now the knees up arc towards the sky. Your hands are coming, palms facing down by your hips, because you're going to use your fingers and your arms to lift you up into bridge pose, pressing your hips towards the sky. And then slowly bringing your legs back down and your hips back down. You're strengthening your hips and legs while you're doing this. So any of us with lower back issues, this is an excellent builder of strength. And so is the boat pose. Anything that we do with abs helps strengthen the lower back. Anything we do, any variation of bridge pose helps strengthen the lower back. 4 more flows with the hips up towards the sky and down. And you're pressing as much as your body is allowing the intensity of the press towards the sky. On this last one, we're going to hold the hips up. Breathe in. Really stretch the hips and the chest towards the sky as much as possible. Hold it here. And then slowly exhale, bringing the hips down. This is another deep, intense stretch, taking the right leg and crossing it over the left. So you're crossing your legs lying on your back. The arms are going to come up and fingers are going to lace behind the back of the neck. Slowly drop the legs towards the left side. You're going to feel that intensity on the right side. Inhale and exhale through it. And here's the tricky part. Relax now. Really let those legs go. Trust your body to open up those hips. If it's too intense, you can always bring those feet closer to your butt cheeks. Relax and let those legs go. If your arms are getting tingly with your fingers laced behind the back of your head, then bring those elbows down. We're here for 6 more breaths. Now, Carla, close your eyes if they're not already closed. Feel your chest lift towards the sky as you inhale. Feel it fill up and expand your lung cage, your lungs and the rib cage. And then slowly, when you let it go, you feel that spine coming down to earth. Yeah. Now, Lacey, fill up the belly. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. We're feeling the crankiness in the back. Now exhale, exhale, exhale. Everything's dropping, everything's releasing. And then the spine and the back feels better. Inhaling, bringing the knees back towards the sky. So uncrossing the legs, knees are back towards the sky. Now we're going to cross the left over the right. Reminding you, if your arms are tingling, bring them down. If not, keeping them up there to get that nice stretch in the top part of your back. Now we're bending our knees and dropping them towards the right. Relax those legs. Let the legs fall and open up however they need to open up. Fill up your abdominal, Chantel. Fill it up. Fill it up. Inhale. Hold it just for a moment. And then slowly allow the air to release in your chest. Carol, feel your body falling and releasing and letting go on a deeper level. Whenever the thoughts or the monkey mind, like we like to call it in yoga, enter your mind, Vanessa, just focus on the breath. And when your mind comes back to inhaling and exhaling and how that feels in your body, you're meditating on the sensation of your body in the here and now instead of the mind wandering. This helps your memory. And this calms your body down. Now in this position, we're going to release the arms from behind the back of the neck if they're not already released. We're going to roll over onto the right side, falling over onto the belly. We're going to do a belly shavasana, a belly meditation, relaxation. Coming down to the belly, crossing your arms in front of you and resting your forehead on the forearms. Feel the strength in your inhale. Slowly, with me, inhale 1, 2, 3. Hold the breath and then slowly let it out. 3, 2, 1. When you let that last breath out, you relax your hips, relax your legs, feel your shoulders falling, feel your forehead relaxing on your forearms. If there's any crankiness going on in your lower back, come to child's pose so it does not strain your lower back. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Feel the flow of energy that's in you. Allow it to surround your body. Feel the solid foundation of earth beneath you. Feel the rise and fall of your chest as you inhale and you exhale. Trust in your breath to lead you to the right direction in your life. Breathe in. Breathe out. Whatever's going on in your mind right now, allow the sound of the ocean to soothe it. Allow the slight breeze across your body to strengthen. Allow your mind to stretch to those places of peace. And when you become a part of the here and now, when you become a part of feeling your breath, inhale and exhale in your body and relaxing your body, and your mind starts to settle. It starts to feel at ease. you start to answer those unanswered questions that are going on around and round in your mind all the time. You start to feel the flow of your life rather than blockage in your life. Allow the body to fill up with air by inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Hold the breath. Exhaling, exhaling, exhaling. Dropping the body. You are strength. You are stability. Believe in that strength, believe in that stability. Each time you take a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Find those spots on your body that have tension. Close your eyes so you can tune into that vibration of energy within you. So if your neck is stiff, breathe into that energy. Feel the breath of your body flow around your neck area as you inhale. And seep into your muscles as you exhale. Ooh, that feels good, doesn't it? Breathe in. And breathe out. Slowly come up to a comfortable seated position, tucking our knees underneath us. Sitting cross-legged or windshield wiper, finding that space. Ooh, that's nice. Hello. Lacing the fingers, stretching the arms forward. Reaching forward, separating the shoulder blades. Inhaling again up, arms towards the sky. Nice big inhale, holding the breath here. And exhaling, bringing the hands to heart in a prayer pose. Pressing the thumbs into the sternum. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Bringing a smile to the face. Closing the eyes for just a moment to feel. To feel proud of yourself. To feel happy inside. Inhale. And exhale. Dropping the chin into the chest. I honor the peace in you as well as the peace in myself. Namaste. Ooh, nice one. Good job, everyone. Oh, yoga power. YouTube, Facebook, I have a nice PayPal link below. Thank you for your $10 appreciation.